Hey, and welcome. I'm Zay with Xude Yoga, and if you're new here, or even if you're returning, I really appreciate you being here and being present with me in this moment. Today, we're going to be exploring a yoga flow for trans bodies, really creating space for our trans bodies to feel what we need to feel, to move how it needs to move without shame, without guilt, without external or internal pressure, and just being. Take this time to be, all right? And this practice the intention is to shine, to find that confidence, right? So we're going to dig deep, find that beauty, find that love, find your tenderness that you know is within you, and allow it to shine, allow it to radiate. Let me know what you think of this practice, and feel free to leave some suggestions for future practices down below. Or you can email me too. Feel free to do that. Let's get into the flow. Let's begin by coming into the front of our mat in a standing position. Maybe while here, stretching out the knees, you can move your hips, your shoulders, maybe wrench your wrists. Slight back bend. Begin with a couple sun salutations. Bringing the feet about hips width apart. Hips, top of the heels, allowing your shoulders to rest. Bring your arms out to the side, taking deep inhales to the center of your stomach. As you exhale, release. Inhale life into your body. Exhale, release and radiate. Feeling all the energy in your palms as you inhale, bringing them above your shoulders. Exhale, fold. Taking a few breaths here. You can grip onto your elbows. Free to grab onto the bottoms of your feet as well. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, planting your palms into the earth, stepping back into a high plank, and hold. Aligning your spine, resting your shoulders, couple more breaths. You can lower your knees or send your chest towards the earth, bending your elbows towards your side. Folding your feet to the tops of your feet and press. You can keep your knees lifted or lower to a cobra. Move however you would like here. Pressing into your toes and into your fingertips as you move into a downward facing dog. Moving however you would like. or begin to walk your feet in between your hands as you fold. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Taking a few breaths here. Alright, quickening up the speed for the sun salutation as you inhale, rolling your body up, arms above your shoulders, maybe a slight back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, planting your hands, plank. Lower the knees, open the elbows, and cobra. Folding your toes, pressing into a downward facing dog. Step, hop, or walk. Feet in between the palms. Folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One last sun salutation. Inhale, rolling the body up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, planting the palms, stepping back. Cobra. Press, downward facing dog. Here is the change. We're going to take the right knee, coming into a high plank, bringing the right knee in towards your chest, curling your spine. Hold. Exhale, kicking that leg up. Inhale, knee towards chest, hold. Exhale, kick up. Inhale, stepping your right foot in between your palms. Warrior one, shoulders forward, hips forward. Exhale, turning out, warrior two. Inhale, sliding that left palm down the leg. Reaching the right arm over your body. And coming around, bringing the right elbow into the inside of your right knee. Feel free to take a bind, bringing the left arm behind you. The right arm grips onto the left hand and using your right shoulder to help open the inside of your right hip. Straightening out your right leg. And release, coming up. Turning your toes forward. And folds. Inhale, rolling your body up. Shoulders back as you do a slight back bend. Walking your hands down the back of your legs. Opening up your throat space. Inhale up. Pointing your right toes. Using your hands. And stepping forward into a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling the body up. Arms above your shoulders. Extend and exhale, forward. Halfway lift. Planting your palms, stepping back. Cobra. And downward facing dog. This time, taking your left knee, as you inhale, bring it in towards your chest, curling your spine, high plank, pointing your toes. Exhale, kick up. Inhale, knee to chest, hold. Exhale, kick up. Inhale, stepping your left foot between the palms. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, opening your hips out. And reach. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your left knee. Shoulders are aligned. Feel free to take a bind. Pressing into your left heel, straightening out your left knee. Bring your toes forward. This time interlacing your fingers behind you, spreading out your feet wide and fold. Bring your fingertips towards the earth. And inhale, coming up. Sliding the hands behind your thighs. And back bend. Inhale, coming up. Woo. Rotating your neck. Your shoulders, your hips. And one of my favorite poses, goddess pose. All right, so we're gonna turn the toes outward until we feel balance, as comfortable as possible. And then we begin to sink. Just making sure that the knees are in alignment with the ankles. You can even grip onto the insides of your knees and press them outwards, relaxing your shoulders, hips press forward. So bring the thumb and the index finger together. Breathe through the center of your stomach. Also lift your heels in balance. You got this. A few more breaths. And exhale, release and fold. Be walking the toes in and coming into a squat. In the squat, you can make it restful and just kind of rest. Take a moment. Also, allow this to be a stretch. Bringing your palms together. Elbows come to the insides of your knees as you press outward. Inhale, pressing up into a fold. And rolling your body back into a standing position. Moving your hips, rotating your wrists. All right, really tapping into that confidence in this balancing pose. So if you fall out, just get back in. That's how life is. Get back up and try again. So we're gonna make sure that the hips are tucked forward. We're gonna come into an eagle pose. So here, stepping your left foot out. And we're here. You can bring your arms above your shoulders. And all in one motion, you can also feel free to bend your right knee. We're going to wrap the left arm under the right as you bring your left leg behind your right and sink, bending your right knee, lifting your elbows, relaxing your shoulders, sinking deeper, maybe even folding. Bring your elbows to your hips. You got this. Keep going. You got this. And inhale, unraveling. All right. I know that felt good. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So the right leg comes out, arms above the shoulders. And this time we're going to bring the right arm underneath the left. Right leg crosses behind the left. And sink. Hips are facing forward. Lifting your elbows. Sinking. And folding. Deep breaths to the center of your stomach. Keep going. And release. Moving however you would like. And we're going to take a minute or two to just flow and feel and do whatever you feel you need to do. I'm going to come down onto my back and stretch out my back a little bit and my hips, but feel free to move however you like. Feel free to continue standing during this practice, but if you would like, let's meet on our backs and do some spinal stretches before we go into start doing some ab workouts. So bringing the right foot to the outside of the left knee, rocking onto the outside of your left hip. Right arm's extended out, looking over your right shoulder. And breathing here. Taking all the time you need. Bring your right arm over your body, moving onto your left side and resting for a couple moments. Coming back onto your back. Left foot comes to the outside of your right knee, rocking onto your right side. Left arm extends out. And breathing through your solar plexus space. Allowing yourself to breathe into any tension you may be feeling throughout your spine. Taking deep inhales in the space, and as you exhale, let go. Digging deeper and going deeper. Finding the confidence to move past your threshold. And inhale, rocking onto your right side. All right, moving into bicycle kicks. Bring your hands behind your head or the back of your neck for support. And you can move at your own pace. As you kick your right leg out, bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. And switch. Doing this for about a minute. Really activating that solar space. Maybe moving a little faster. Really taking control of each movement. You got this, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You even bring your knees in towards your chest, or you can rock from left to right. we're gonna end this practice with a back bend or a bridge if you feel comfortable. We're gonna end this practice with a back bend or a bridge. Maybe gripping onto your ankles or allowing your palms to face the mat. As you press into your heels, you lift your hips, sliding your shoulders forward. If you're coming onto a full-on wheel, flipping your hands, gripping into the mat with your fingertips, pressing into your heels as you lift your hips and press. You can even come onto your toes. Couple more breaths. And exhale, lower. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Rocking. You can take the next 5 to 10 minutes to flow however you like. Also feel free to get into a meditative position, such as corpse pose or child's pose. I'm going to suggest another video for you to continue flowing, or you can continue with the Trans Bodies yoga series as well. Staying wherever you are and finding a comfortable position of your choice for the remainder of your practice. Thank you for being here, for being present, for showing up for this work. And until we flow again, peace.